Here's solutions to a problem about finding the equation of the line given 2 points. Notice in this case we're told the x-intercept and the y-intercept instead of being told 2 points explicitly, but the x-intercept and the y-intercept are just points on the graph. So x-intercept of 2 would be there, y-intercept of -5 be down there, and so remember that these have both coordinates really. The x-intercept is the point 2, 0, and the y-intercept is the point 0, -5. So this question is not any different than any other question where you're given 2 points and you have to find the equation of the line. So if you change this to that the line has to go through 2, 0 and 0, -5, then it should be an easy question. So the slope, you can see that the line here has a rise of 5 and a run of 2, which we could get by subtracting coordinates, but it's easy to see it if we've already drawn it. And so the equation of the line is y minus, and again we can use either one of these points that we want, so I'll use the one that doesn't have a negative number. Y minus 0 equals 5/2 x minus 2, which means that y is 5/2 x minus 5, just distributing this multiplication 5/2 through the parentheses. So if you use the other point, you should get the same thing. And we know y-intercept should show up right there, and it does. So that's the right answer. The other problem from the same section is this one about trying to figure out the relationship between cost and, about number of miles you're running a truck and the cost. And this is very similar to the one that we did in class today. So the charge is $40 plus 12 cents a mile. So cost of driving X miles is $40 plus 12 times the number of miles that you drive. If you don't see that, then try answering these questions first. Pick a specific number of miles, 1 to 38, 381, and see if you can answer those in the context of the problem. And if you're able to do that with actual numbers, then you should have no trouble going back and answering the question in terms of the variable x.